What is good, everyone? Good evening. How are you doing? Hey, Menace. Hey, Joe. Hey, Shiv. How are you guys? Hey, Kiriko. How are you? It's weird that I'm talking to myself this late at night, right? Yeah? You want to say hi? Say hi. Yeah. How are you doing? How are you? You doing good? Yeah. So am I, because we still got time. Uh, I, I had an oopsie. I thought the show would start at 10:30, but it starts at 11 sharp. So, uh, yeah. I'm doing fantastic. Been a while since I've been here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How have you been doing? I think the timing of our usual streams doesn't really fit your schedule well, huh? Got a new job today? Awesome, man. Hey, that's cool. What kind of job is it though? Bad mic and camera quality? Dude, if are you trolling me? I didn't change anything. Well, the camera might actually be true. Since it's dark and the lighting is very hard to get right when it's completely dark outside, and inside and everywhere. So, you know what? I got an idea. Let me try something. What about now? Is it better now? I turned on my light, my actual room light, or is it worse? I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels like I'm like something is shining up on top of my head. Well, because it is, but it looks weird with the light coming up on my shoulders and stuff. I don't know. I work with animals now. It's great. Working with animals is cool, man. I'm not sure if I would want to do that myself because I don't know. I'm only good with cats, and even that is eh. Not all of them like take the wig off. Let us see the reflection. You can see it in my hairline already. Okay. Oh, I muted the site. Oh. Oh, this has music. Wait, but this is. What is that? Is that from a game? What is that freaky short? What? What are you talking about? Receding hairline? Yeah, it's true. What happens when you're 30? It'll happen to you. It happened to me. It happened to my dad, but it happened to my dad when he was 20. So I guess I'm lucky considering the genes I have. You open to see anything specific? Uh I'm hoping to see the ReFantasio game, that Shin Megami Tensei thing, but not Persona 6. Like you guys probably all saw that tweet by Jeff when he said Persona 6 is gonna be at the game at Summer Game Fest. Not because I don't want Persona 6 to be a thing, but because I would find it extremely funny if Persona 6 didn't happen, because I know how Dinkler would react. Because that would make my day. Hey Dre, what's good, man? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, man. How are you doing? It's literally what I said. It would be so funny, dude. Also Silk Song. Yeah, Freakler. You're right. It's Freakler. Yeah. Silk Song. I did a summoning Joe, I did something that I shouldn't have done, probably, but I don't know. Somehow this appeared on my desktop. Like, I don't know how it got there. It appeared like an hour ago. And it's just sitting there. And I don't know. It feels like I should click it. But I probably won't. Not yet. This music is making me crazy. I don't like it. Personally, I'm hoping to see a trailer for Borderlands 4. Hey, that's true, actually. We haven't... Borderlands 3 has been a while, right? It was like... When came that... when did it come out? 2019, I think? So... I mean, that's a good 5 years now. Might happen. Who knows? Who knows? There should be a white liquid in my pants. Are you Freakler? I'm good, but tons of work. I'm doing as well as could be considered with the circumstances of the last few months. But thank you. If you want, I'll tell you more about that in private. I already teased about Borderlands 4, but no trailer. Really? This is GameStop in a nutshell. GameSpot. Borderlands 4 might finally get revealed soon. Borderlands 4 might not be announced at SGF after all. This is like 12 hours apart, probably. The duality of gaming. As Shift would say, oh great heavens, oh great heavens, I'm a Robin. Show us your search history. Type P in this. Type P in the search bar right now. What do you think is supposed to be? Okay, wait. I gotta be safe here. I can't show you that. I can't show you that. It's not porn, but I can't show you that. We don't get a trailer from this. We might get an announcement in the Borderlands movie. The Borderlands what? The Borderlands movie? You serious? Really? How did I miss that? It was good. Thank. How are you doing? Good morning. Kevin Hart is rolling. I haven't played Borderlands 3. I have played like an hour of Borderlands 2, but I have played Borderlands 1 when that came out. So I'm technically a Borderlands veteran. I just haven't kept up with the series in 15 years. Howard. I can't show you that. You guys are going to cancel me. Seriously. I can't. Okay, we got 8 minutes left to go. I am excited. By the way, I might have to blow my nose repeatedly tonight. Just a second. Because we're getting towards summer, and I am allergic to pollen. I said Poland, not Poland. And it's really annoying because that usually means that like the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks of summer, my nose gets super itchy, and so if I blow my nose extremely often, no, I do not have COVID. No, I'm not actually sick. I just have allergies. I'd also be like my voice might sound different. Anyways, cancel you for what? I didn't say anything. What do you mean? Are you still sleeping? I know it's early for you. We're being freaky. I'm not freaky. I'm not freaky. But yeah, Borderlands 4 would be cool. Let's see. I want to say, now that you mentioned it, Borderlands 4 would be cool because the Borderlands 3 reveal trailer was one of the best video game trailers I've ever seen. Like, that one was extremely fun. That was so cool. It's such a good trailer. Uh, what else? This is essentially E3, right? Like we don't get E3 anymore. This is essentially E3 from Wish. So I think we can assume that there are going to be at least a few decent sized announcements. So we're gonna see Borderlands. We're gonna see yeah, ReFantasio. Pretty much 100%. That game is gonna drop soon-ish in September, I think. So a new trailer, sure. Did you hear about Subnautica 2? You mean about them moving to Unreal Engine? Yeah, good news. Very good news. Them rescinding the idiotic idea of how the multiplayer is supposed to work, also good news. Not good news that they even thought that might be a good idea. So I am, let's say, I'm looking forward to the game, but I am careful to be not too hyped. We haven't seen anything about the game anyway, so it's hard to be hyped. I hope HSR is in it. Apparently is. So I would not be surprised if they drop the trailer that dropped earlier today. Like if they just played the trailer for the new patch that they put out earlier today. I don't think there's gonna be anything exclusive new. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think last year was the PlayStation version, wasn't it? I think they had a trailer for the PS5 version at last year. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to Switch. Speaking of Switch, I doubt we're getting any big Nintendo announcements because we are so overdue a Nintendo Direct. The last Nintendo Direct has been almost 5 months ago. I remember a time when we had Nintendo Directs almost every month. It feels like there is no Nintendo at the moment. Like it is not in the news, at least not those that I see. Uh, it is not in the new game releases a lot, and those that are smaller titles that get buried easily, like the Princess Peach game that came out that nobody talked about. Uh, so yeah, no Nintendo thing. I think they're gonna do their own thing. So is Bethesda, by the way, like Xbox, Microsoft. I got an email earlier today saying that they're holding an exclusive stream event themselves, like pretty much 2 days later. Why is Saul Goodman calling me? What's going on? Why am I being called by Saul Goodman? My phone is ringing. Can you stop calling me, Joe? So yeah, no Nintendo, no Xbox. That also means with the shopping spree Xbox had in the last few years, no Bethesda, no Activision, no Blizzard. Is there even anything left? Does Ubisoft do their own thing still, or are they just gonna be here? I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't mind if they stopped doing their own presentations, because Ubisoft presentations were always by far the worst in the history of E3. I don't want them. They're cringe. They're dumb. They can just nah. Thank you very much, Ubisoft. Just show your games. Uh, otherwise, smaller stuff probably. Silk Song, I personally think is very plausible because there have been a few rumors about it being coming out pretty soon. With it being rated and stuff. So honestly, the best thing they could do is just shadow drop the game. Just say, okay, guys, you know what? Silk Song, here it is. It's out. There you go. Play the game. It's awesome. That's what they should do. You really want me to suffer? What do you mean? Because of the Persona stuff I said? How do you know that? And otherwise, I'm gonna be real. I haven't really kept up with gaming a lot in the last few months, at least. Probably more like a year. So I don't know what's in the news. Like, let's be real. PlayStation doesn't really have anything going on right now. I don't think they're doing their own presentations, so there might be some PlayStation stuff. You know what? You know what I want? You know what I want? I want Stellar Blade DLC. I haven't even finished the game yet because I had to stop playing when I broke my wrist. But the game was awesome. It apparently was successful. So I want DLC for that. Or a sequel announcement. But I guess that would probably be too soon. Also, we still got that weird Capcom game that was shown at a PlayStation showcase like a year and a half ago, where we haven't seen anything else since. I would like to see that game again. It had some blonde girl in it, like an actual girl, a little girl. Uh, it had a space theme. I don't even know what the game was called, but it was just a CGI trailer. It looked interesting enough. It was by Capcom. It said 2025, if I remember correctly, in 2023. So that would be cool to see. Death Stranding 2, maybe as well. Uh, but we'll see soon because it's gonna start. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It didn't. It didn't start. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go full screen. I hope you guys can see properly. I hope you guys can. You're 30 seconds behind. Wait, what are you talking about? Let's reload the page. It's not. I'm not behind. Look at that. I'm not behind. I'm at 0. I'm like Sonic. I'm super fast. This is such a weird opening. Why don't you open with the video games? Like,
so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games.
open with a game.
Here in LA.
I hope this is loud enough for you. If it's not, you gotta tell me, right? I gotta pull it up a bit. Like that, maybe.
And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
You can really hear that there is some projector that says, please clap now.
With company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something
Except
else
for the
happening.
executives.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital
That's
distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam.
Why are we talking about this
year? 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list.
Why are we talking about that?
I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and
this is such a weird opening of a show.
Will break through.
And what's Supermarket Simulator doing there? What the hell? How is that popular?
Right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
No, it doesn't. Like, seriously, the industry is still pretty fucked.
Because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
Should we get to the games?
No, please don't, Jeff.
All right.
Please.
It all begins right now. Here's
Stop.
our first announcement.
Do not stop talking, please. I want to hear your beautiful voice.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the
We're opening with Lego.
Action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. And what game is this anyway?
Oh no. Oh no, it's Lego Horizon.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't
What
worry,
the hell is
I'll
that?
put it down. This is gonna be fun. Right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A
What the
lonely
fuck?
hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woohoo, money!
and making a home.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm not really talking a lot, but I don't know what to say. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it got worse. Okay, perfect.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
Like, I wouldn't even say the game itself looks bad.
Oh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bun?
I'm good.
It looks like it might be fun, but what the fuck is up with the Horizon is coming to Switch? What the fuck was that? Seriously? It's a PlayStation game. Why is it coming to Switch? Anyways,
There you go. Wasn't
the
that
voice
fun? That
acting.
was Lego
More
Horizon
one-liners, please. Yeah.
Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch.
They
It's a
had
playful,
one-liners for
lighthearted story
characters jumping.
Inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. Now we're going to completely shift the tone.
Please
to the
do.
next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next
Oh,
project,
God.
they are proud
That's
to
on my...
announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. I'll take it, sure. Can't be worse. It's not as dark as I thought. That he said in the dark, but it's actually just like, you got a flashlight. It's not that dark. What is this supposed to be? He said 8 players in permadeath. Is this a survival thing? Is this PV? What the fuck is that zombie? It looks like a kid. I actually remember playing that game. I don't. I've never heard of it. I don't like the zombie designs. I'm gonna be real. They kind of look like caricatures. They're not scary. They look funny. Oh, the humans look like that too. It's just the art style. Okay, I get it. All right. How often can you say fuck in a zombie game? 8-player co-op. Massive playable map. Okay, I mean, I guess I can see the appeal of this game if it appeals to you. Does that make sense? They look like crackheads. Yeah, they do. Okay. By the way, what he said about wishlisting the games, this is actually important. Like you're helping the you're helping the devs a lot if you wishlist the games that are interesting to you.
Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Ooh.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with
Am I
you
out of
today
the
to
loop?
share some even more super fun trailers.
Who is that?
So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
It's not gonna be Silk Song, is it?
Young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our
It's a Harry
favorite
Potter
heroes.
game. A Harry Potter
When it
game
comes
that
to
looks
Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
like certainly has an art style.
To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of
Curious Gorgeous here.
to chase your dreams at any price?
No, you aren't. I don't know either. Okay, thank God.
To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great.
Harry Potter. Yeah, we got a Quidditch game. So, that's good, Kiriko. Are you also bored?
Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna put Quidditch into Hogwarts Legacy because Quidditch is not a game that you can make a proper video game rule set around. Here is our Quidditch
That's
game,
Harry
though.
Potter
Please
Quidditch
buy it.
Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now
Harry
we move from
Potter.
the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this
Choo
next
Choo
game a
Charles?
few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here.
What
Get
is
ready
that?
to
I've never
backstab,
heard of that.
race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What is the with? What in the world? What the fuck? Colorful mice are doing a prison break and beating up the guards. Holy shit, what the hell am I watching? Oh, they're supposed to be alien. Okay. Oh my god, the screwdriver. Burn the toilet. Yeah, why not? Oh, okay, there's... Yeah, okay. Pretty sure Choo Choo Charles was only ironically popular. Am I on LSD? I don't know why, but I feel like you guys are behind a bit on the stream. Is YouTube lagging out? Abomination. I don't know what the hell this game is supposed to be. He said that the developer has been making video games by himself for 10 years. This is what happens when you... Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that you can just show that on... Can I show that on camera? I can't even read the fucking word. Cuff Bust.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on
So
stage.
I'm not behind.
Next, one of this
think
year's most anticipated games
my
is
stream
Star
is
Wars
behind.
Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games. The first
Anticipated by
open-world
who?
Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
We've already seen quite a bit of the game, and it looks like crap. Or was that the game I'm thinking about? Am I thinking about another game?
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Is that the game where we saw one clip of her walking through some indoors mission and nothing happened? Okay. Am I peeking, or do the graphics kind of look weird? Like weirdly low poly. It looks like it's not. It's supposed to be 4K, but it's not 4K. You know what I'm saying?
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Fest. I'm not quite sure, but it's like, it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get.
How are you not sure? It's your fucking show.
Moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba.
Do you want to go outside? Okay, I'll let you go outside, and I'm gonna go with you.
First ever look at the gameplay.
What's that? That actually looks great. Like Grease? Oh, cool. Oh, Grease was cool. Like I never played it, but it looks so nice. This looks like the actual, like this doesn't look much different. I'm happy, but I'm also like, is this a sequel? This is by far the best looking game yet. Like, let's be real. This is by far the most intriguing game they've showed so far. Oh, it has combat as well. This might actually be really sick. I don't think Grease had combat. Yeah, this looks awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, this is really cool. Love unique art style games instead of generic 3D just sludge. Have you played Grease? Never. 24. Okay, that's really cool. This game looks sick. If you haven't played Grease yet, try to grab it. It looks awesome. I'm sure it's good. And this looks even better.
All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Okay. What is that, dude?
Study the past. If you would define the
I don't know anything about Dune, but they showed sand, so it's gotta be.
Our architects of fate.
No, it's not
Working
Dune.
in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
Haven't? I think it's even on Game Pass. Let me check.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Buy Game Awards. Wait a second. Grease.
Let me first do some great
Oh, yeah.
thing that shall be
There we go.
told among men.
There it is.
After.
It's in Game Pass.
Shall endure this world's life until the
So, if Neva looked interesting to you and you have Game Pass, try out Grease. Grease is supposedly really good. And this game looks like a trailer. I don't really understand what it is about. Problem with Grease that's stopping me from getting into is the lack of combat and platforming. Yeah, it seems like, oh, it's Civ. Okay, yeah, no, thank you. Not my thing. It seems like Neva
Hello, everyone at Summer
took
Game Fest. On behalf of
what
the
Grease
Festiest
did as a
team,
baseline
we're
and
thrilled to
improved
finally
upon it to make a
Civilization 7 is coming
deeper
to
game
State to
out of it.
PC
So
and
I'm
consoles
looking forward to it
next
very
year.
much.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more.
I have
and we hope you'll join
never
us
in
later
my
this
life
summer for the
played a
full
Civilization
reveal
game.
of Civilization 7. In the meantime,
Didn't they
stay
fuck up Civ
civilized.
6? Wasn't there a big controversy around that game? Game science. Oh, is that Wukong? Yeah, it is, right? This is Wukong. Okay, with this game, I'm gonna be real. They show stuff and it looks great. But the game has been in development for like 8 years now. I cannot believe, in good faith, that this game does not have some major issues. It just makes no sense. Why is this game not out yet? Why is it so long in development? Monkey Souls. Exactly. It looks good. It has unique music, by the way. Like, I like that. See, and it comes out August 20th. On PlayStation and PC. It doesn't even come to Xbox. That's so weird. Of course. Wait a second. The constricting headband and a statue. I like that they had to call it the protagonist statue because nobody knows the name. Meta Quest. Oh! Oh, that's the video game. The what's it called? Athen 2? Asgard's Wrath 2. Right. I own that because it came with the Quest 3.
Perhaps humans were fated
So I
to
could
build
play
the
that.
monoliths, reaching heaven and
What is that?
returning with a gift. Stardust.
Okay, that looks pretty cool. What is this?
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress.
Is this Shin Megami Tensei 12?
Chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
Oh my god. Did you see her
And
ass?
hope still glimmers.
That was nice.
Even in the
I'm gonna be
depths
real,
of
that
unknown,
would
like mayflies. We die to live again.
that sold me. The rest of the game doesn't. It doesn't look good. I like the art style and I like the monster design a lot. But the game itself kind of looks eh.
We stand
Once
together.
Human, July 9th. Weird birthday present. Oh, that's the video game? Yeah, come on. It came with the Quest 2, Quest 3. It's a it's a full price VR game. And supposedly it's a really, really good game. What is Samsung Gaming? What is that?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Oh, look at that. It's a Warhammer game.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me.
And that looks actually pretty cool.
Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this looked pretty decent. I like that. It kind of looked like Gears of War.
We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Sojiba.
He just called the game Metaphor. It's not called that, right? Or did they rename the game? Or is it supposed to be called Metaphor Refantasio?
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
I don't think we're gonna
Thank
get
you,
Persona
everybody.
6, let's be real.
It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
I'm gonna be real.
この
It's
ゲー
not
ム
gonna
は
happen.
アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の
Wait, they got a job system?
とても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
No shit.
誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによって
And they got
覚醒する力
40?
です。
Am I seeing this right?
全てのアート
Because
ワ
they're
ークは
numbered?
力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数
Yeah, they got 40
40
plus.
種類以上にも及び、
It says.
経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することも
This looks sick. I want to play this. This looks so cool.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
This is such a
In
Final
total,
Fantasy
there will be more
ripoff.
than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。
Like, okay, this feels like they made Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 6 have sex.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible.
Actually, Final Fantasy
In fact,
5.
we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the
5.
topic of
5
these
is more fitting.
archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Archetypes from Windcraft. You talk so much about this, I want to play the game.
Heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
This game looks so weird, and I love it. Let's be real, I adore this game. I have ever since they dropped the first trailer. It just looks so unique and cool. And it's essentially Digimon. Like, this is Digimon, let's be real. It's an isekai thing. You transform, it's Digimon.
Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
Yeah, they really want to sell the Persona 5 unique UI thing, no?
And bring them together.
And you can combine them? Can we please go back to the Japanese voicing?
Interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Zero as in Yakuza 0? Exactly. Alright, yeah, I'm in.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham
So much for
Shadows,
Persona, huh?
MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
What the hell is a devotee? Isn't it devotee? Okay, so we got an actual new VR game announced. That's interesting. I didn't expect VR to be here.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
You know who else existence is only theoretical?
The only light
Silk
left.
Song. No, Silk Song is gonna be here. They're gonna close out the show with that.
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go
Okay,
to destroy him?
this might be a weird take, but it's the right take. If you do a VR game, if you unveil a VR game, show gameplay. Like, what the fuck? This didn't show us anything. What is the game about? What how does the game look? How does it play? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like
Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And
Blaze
that
Blue.
includes me.
Blaze
Because
Blue.
I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Blaze
So,
Blue.
let's check it out.
It's Blaze Blue. Not Blaze Blue. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. I don't know these characters. Oh, it's King of Fighters. This is Terry. Okay. Wait, is it an no, it's not an actual Fatal Fury game. Right? They haven't made a Fatal Fury game in like 200 years. They only do King of Fighters nowadays. And we're at 16. What? Oh. Oh, that's what it is. It's Street Fighter DLC. That is so disappointing. I'm sure there are gonna be fun characters, but I think people just like, if you're in the community of that, 1 year after the Dragon Meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled. The Scots are ugly as fuck. Okay, yeah. I think the fighting game community, especially those that have been playing fighting games for a long time, just absolutely went to shit. Because they got baited so hard on there being a new Fatal Fury game, and then it's Street Fighter DLC, which is still cool. It's better than nothing, but it's not a new Fatal Fury game. And Fatal Fury players have been begging for these games for a while. Like, they haven't gotten the game in ages. And I don't know if I'm not in the fandom, but I don't think they consider the King of Fighters to be an actual Fatal Fury replacement. This looked like a video game. Interesting enough, I guess. Not my thing. I don't like roguelikes. I don't like co-op stuff. We got Dragon Ball.
I guess we'll see.
What? Budokai Tenkaichi? Oh, right, they announced that. We never got a trailer for that. Well, it still looks like a Budokai Tenkaichi game. These games are fun as fuck. Let's be real. These games are awesome. I love them. They were like the predecessors to arena fighting games. English Dragon Ball is just wrong. I know people probably grew up with that, but the Japanese is so iconic. I just can't listen to this seriously. Did I miss the First Ascendant thing? I don't know what First Ascendant is, but you haven't missed it. Oh. This looks awesome.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th.
Thank you.
Now we step into the world of
Cool game.
Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
English Dragon Ball is good. I'm not saying it's bad.
We've got a new mission.
I'm saying that the Japanese is extremely unique and memorable.
With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the.
This looks like a Ghost Recon game.
Southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly.
The third-person shooter MMO. Okay. I want to see that. That sounds interesting.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go. Clear the area.
I always find it weird when video game trailers have bad FPS, especially when they're captured on PC. I guess you grew up watching it in Japanese. I didn't, but like Goku's Japanese dub is just, and not just him, like Vegeta's, Gohan, pretty much all of the main characters are just so unique in their voicing. Gaming industry has an obsession with generic shooter games. Generic free-to-play shooter games, please.
Good luck.
I mean, it doesn't even look super crap or anything. It just...
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here...
What did he even just say? That sentence made no sense to me. It went completely over my head. I only heard premium campaign. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. What is that? Action shooters could be fun, but the player bases around them tend to be full of talk or cheating. What's an extraction shooter? Shooting out everything. No, seriously, I didn't understand what he said. Like, that sentence made no sense. He just threw words around. The main multiplayer sounds like it's free, but you have to pay for the campaign. Yeah, that's how I got it. It looks the same. It didn't look much different from the multiplayer.
And now I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Wait, we
real
just
this time.
Ah! For real this time. Yeah, okay. They fucking did it. Okay. All right. This is the 90th trailer out of 90s trailers I've ever 90s. Awesome. You okay? Well, they certainly aren't shy with their female characters. I like the look of this game. It looks... extremely... You know what the art style reminds me of? Punch-Out. Wait. Halo Infinite is getting Dolby Vision update? That's awesome. Dolby Vision and Atmos. That is cool. We got double baited the whammy. Bro. By the way, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm taking ages to respond to you, but apparently like YouTube has like 30 seconds inbuilt lag onto my stream right now. So it seems like I'm late, but I'm not. Halo Infinite would fix their sound issues on PC. Do they have sound issues? I never play the game, so I don't know, but Dolby Atmos game, like Dolby Atmos optimized games sound amazing. So give me more of those. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'll be real. Some multiplayer stuff is my guess. It reminds me of a MOBA. Or widespread issues with the game, basically always running in 7.1 surround and no way to turn it off. That sucks. Okay, it's not a MOBA. That didn't look too great, to be honest. Okay, we got a mech game. So apparently, Armored Core did something for the genre. I'm not big on mech, but these are some cool designs. Let's be real. These are some cool ass mech designs. This actually looks cool. I'll be real. This looks awesome. I like this. I might play this. You mean Gundam? Is this Gundam? No. It's Mecha Break, obviously.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest.
It looked cool.
Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground
Let's be
combat
real.
with
It looked cool.
fast maneuvers.
I like that.
Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years.
Not a big mech guy. Neither am I, but it looked cool.
Well, now Blumhouse is entering
It looked cool. It looked cool. I'll be real. It looked fun. From the studio that brought you Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Black Phone. That's what I want to see at midnight. Perfect.
Dark times await us.
Chrysol Theater of Idols. That's not how idols look in my world. What the hell?
I cannot sleep.
What the fuck is going on? These are not...
I must not sleep.
Those are different games, aren't they?
I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Is this a game showcase inside of our game showcase? They're just showing off like 15 different games. These are either different games. They are different games. It always says the name of the game on the left and the studio on the right.
Dark times await us.
If this was actually one game, that would be really cool. Like if they had... But I think This was just a trailer for a publisher. Yeah. Yeah. This was just a trailer for a publisher. It's kind of soft.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
But can you please explain if you're on stage anyways now?
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
Sorry if I'm jumping in and out. I'm watching the trailers ahead in the commenting.
You'll
my
all be
thoughts.
very
Sure.
happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights
I don't
at
know why
Freddy's.
you
It's
why you
coming.
would do that, but sure.
Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do
You mean
independent
throw shit at
games.
the wall?
We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games.
Yeah,
What
no,
can
thank
tell
you.
us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
I am having trouble
we as
understanding
horror
what
fans,
she's
we know that
saying.
there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means
What is this,
we have
Australian?
psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission
They
statement.
feel
It's
unprepared.
an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in
Okay,
future
everybody's
years with
talking
more
about
from,
Five
Blumhouse
Nights at
Games.
Freddy's
What do you think of the
in
slate?
chat.
Pretty
I'm not
amazing,
gonna
right? What do you think?
participate in that.
Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
That was
And now here's the
weird.
world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Somebody said yeah. Wasn't me. I think Ocello is probably busting a nut right now. I'm not a big fan of beat 'em ups, but this it looks fun, I guess. I don't like the art style of the cutscenes at all, but I like the art style of the game. Like, they're doing a lot of cool stuff with the 2D. I like this. This looks cool. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I just thought you might, because I peg you as a beat 'em up fan, and I peg you as a Power Rangers fan, or at least as someone who grew up with Power Rangers. Not big fan of beat 'em ups. You played Yakuza? I have. But Yakuza isn't really a beat 'em up. Yakuza is a JRPG, a RPG, not necessarily Japanese in that sense. With beat 'em up combat. I wouldn't call it a beat 'em up. You don't just go around for 50 hours beating shit up. Well, you do, but it has a story and stuff. Like, beat 'em ups to me are what Streets of Rage 4 was. Gotta go playing stuff with the fiance. Have fun, man. This looks cute, by the way. I like cute games. I take that back. This is gonna be a sad game, isn't it? Yeah, this is 100% gonna be a sad game. Damn, bro, did they just spoil what happens to the deer? Deer and boy.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer
You
Jason
gotta stop
Uday and
talking,
Paris, who
man.
started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic.
Game
and
looks
now
nice.
has
Yeah,
a
it
team of
does.
8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid
I like
from the
that.
French government, and games
Wait a
like
sec.
that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All
Why am I
right,
hearing a
next,
helicopter
after a
at
long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance
12
2 is
p.m.
arriving later this year.
AM?
This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Okay, people like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance for like half an hour on Xbox Game Pass. A lot of years ago, like when it was new. I do not understand this game. Like I couldn't figure it out. It felt so shit.
I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen,
Bro just got stoned.
to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
He-
But in the end, we all face your
It might be a fun game, but I couldn't figure out the gameplay. Like I just could not.
but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Why are they trying to make this into a movie? Yep, there goes their channel. What are you talking about? Oh, because they fucked? Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine.
To the fucking task.
Might be fun. I think I should play the first
Next,
game
we
again.
step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
I wonder what he thinks of Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay, Game Studio Incorporated. Also, can we see something about Silent Hill F, please? Like, that got one trailer and never again, and I want to see what this game is about. It looked so much better than all the other Silent Hill stuff in recent years. That's disgusting. Why, hello there. Hey there, but Doc, how you doing? What the fuck just happened? Oh, are you a parasite? Oh. Okay. Oh no. The game looks like shit. This game looks so crappy. I'm sorry to say that, but it looks underwhelming as hell. The concept is super cool, but the game side, it doesn't look good at all. This looks like early alpha at best, but I don't think it is. And that's a shame because this has super cool concepts, but it just looks so rough. And it lagged again. You mean my stream or you mean the game? I'd like to know. Slitherhead. See, November 8th. That's way too soon. They should give this game a year more. What the fuck? Okay, this game... Is that even a game?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
Okay, apparently Joe knows what this is.
Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Killer Bean, I love you, Killer Bean.
Tried
What?
to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
I...
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Okay, this is the second time that I'm absolutely
Glad you liked
speechless.
That one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Is this a game that I don't get because
All right, to introduce
I'm a
their
boomer?
brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and
Is it just
Emmerich
me or is the stream delay super high? It is because YouTube somehow fucked up.
Jeff, everyone. I'm very
I don't
happy
know
to
how
be
that
here.
happened, but yeah,
When
we're
we
about a
created
minute
studio,
behind.
Emmerich and I, we promised each other
And I don't know why I
always
can't
come
fix
up
it. I'm
with
sorry.
something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber.
Wait, Fury
When
and
I was a
Haven?
teenager, my dad prepared an
Those games are
expedition to
awesome.
Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Can we show gameplay?
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is a
Inouji,
challenge.
yeah, thanks.
It's very intense and realistic.
Thanks.
It's a face-off
True.
between you
Also.
and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes.
Okay, we got
it's
it.
the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Okay, so they made Fury and they made Haven. Both of these are really good games. Now they make a climbing sim. That's interesting, I guess. Not really what I expected, and it doesn't look all that great. Essentially the Killer Bean movie on Discord. Please don't make me watch Killer Bean. Why would you do push-ups when you're climbing a mountain? The screaming will be very, very, very distracting, let's be real. Why does she scream so much? Why is she so angry? Not pirated, the actual guy who made it uploaded the thing. Is this the full movie?
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
This game is gonna be crazy.
What does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running.
Yeah.
This is good for me.
Yeah, this is...
This. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
This is gonna be an extremely introspective game. It's by the dude who made Stanley Parable and Beginner's Guide. Like this is gonna be some peak writing.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to
No
play
shit.
that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade.
I haven't seen Bandai Namco's name in a while.
I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen. And
I like the art.
Death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
When is Starl gonna show itself? How would I know? This game looks like not Uncharted.
So interested in Vincent, anyhow.
He killed someone I loved.
Or Silksong. Silksong is at the end, bro.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This
Wait,
is
so
exactly where I'm meant to be.
what is her ability? I don't get it. Can she, like, take over others?
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
It looks cool. Not incredible, but it looks cool.
How about we see the world together?
Monster Hunter Stories.
Something that I want to protect.
Coming in June 14, 2024. Switch, PS4, Steam. I'm sorry, but I got it. I'm sorry. Why is it lagging now? Bro, why are you lagging now? Bro, no, what have I done? Shit. It said PS4. That's why I was confused. Why is Monster Hunter Stories coming out? It's been out for like 10 years. But I'm pretty sure it said PS4. Did I really want to know why my stream is so delayed today? It makes no sense.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
What is that? That is Souls like. Feels like they're trying to make it out to be one. With different weapons and 1v1 combat. Does YouTube hate you? Yeah, they might. This looks interesting, I get. You're a hairline, fuck you. But you're also right, so... Dude, he just ripped his head off. He just put his head on. What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. That's so Souls-like.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
That's the game Oscilla was talking about. It looks very Asian. Meant to be Silk Song. This music's gonna give me a copyright strike, isn't it? How long will this be? I think another 50 minutes. They said it's 2 hours. Damn, he's cool. Yeah, so the music doesn't fit at all. He's hot. That looks fun. Yes, she's hella hot. Can I play as her? Can you show me more of the hot girl? Like, this looks cool. Conceptually. Hell yeah. Bunny suit reimagined. I just would like to see gameplay. Reminds me of Warframe a little. A bit. just with hot Asian people instead of, well, the frames, right? Is that the hot girl? I think it is. Hell yeah. July 2nd. That's soon.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Oh no. She looks happy. That's nice.
What's up, gamers?
Okay, I don't like
Can
her
you believe
anymore.
they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games.
Take your
in recent
hand
years,
out of
but
your
it's
fucking
also been
pocket.
no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
That's
And then
cool.
we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
That's nice.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Yeah, not my
We're
thing.
Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Battle Chef Brigade was cool.
80%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game,
Falcon Age.
explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Well, they're funding indie games, but there were some interesting
Thanks, Victoria and
games
Forrest.
there. Not
Those
all of
all
them,
look
but
fantastic,
some of
and I
them look
cannot wait to play them.
fun.
But all of
Let's be
those
real.
amazing
Some of them
indie
look
games
pretty
aren't
cool.
the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
No.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
How's that gonna work? What if? Hear me out. Pizza Tower 2. But yeah, this series is not looking very interesting to me. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, hell yeah.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Hell yeah. Sonic Generations is awesome. Okay, yeah. And now I'm feeling better. I don't know why they chose this song out of all of the possible Shadow the Hedgehog songs. But yes. Oh, it's supposed to be a remix. Okay, look, if there was one thing... What the fuck was that? If there was one thing that was criticizable about
in the upcoming online
Sonic
survival
Gen,
game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small
it was that it was
revision
way
that
too
unleashed
short.
a
So
chain
having
event
a
which
extended
sets the
version of
stage
that
for
game
the
is
story
amazing.
The player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
You look so done with life. I'm just tired. It's past midnight for me. You know, I usually go to bed at like 10:30. And the showcase is also pretty not great. So
Where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
who are you? Is that Dune dude?
I created the future.
Oh my god, he created the
Until
future.
it created me.
That was a sentence.
But I see a narrow way. The path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
It doesn't work like that.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No, Muad'Dib. No.
So is this game like the alternate reality take on the Dune story?
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Damn. Get away from me, bro. Dune Awakening. I think we still haven't seen a single piece of gameplay of this. Yeah.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August.
I'm an MMO
now it's
dude.
time to see the announcement of another new game
And I'm
from
not
a brand
interested.
new development studio.
Okay, this looks pretty alright so far. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, actually. What is this? Can we see gameplay, though? I like the trailer. it's going on for a bit too long, but no. Yeah, I still don't know what the game is.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Great.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways.
Okay, let me...
First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool,
let me
not
just
only will players be able
ask
to
a question.
the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategy.
Blizzard.
Second, we want to
The developers
the clicks required to play an RTS
that made RTS into the genre behemoth it was in the early 2000s and late 1990s failed to keep the genre alive, even though they put out StarCraft 2, which is an amazing RTS game.
Thank you.
And you come along as a completely new studio and say you want to revive this genre.
Unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled
I've got to say, I feel like this might be a tad bit too much for a small studio like that.
All new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3 of the finals.
The game is already out. I thought it was still in beta. But apparently not. The showcase is worse than usual. Look, the thing is, it's probably really hard for Jeff to put together a show that consists mostly of big announcements. I get that. But this is really mostly just small games you've never heard of. We have had almost no blockbusters, big name drops.
In Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Like this is an indie show, almost. But like, why is his name Jeff instead of Jeff? What the fuck was that?
I think that's enough. Thank you.
What do you expect me to do? Like, what am I even doing? Why am I here? Boot it up again.
Physical deluxe editions and
Turn it off again. So, you guys got any other fun hobbies that I could take up? Or, you know, depression, maybe?
and quirky what if scenarios.
Hey, Inouji, are you
It
okay?
was a chance for us to really go out there as if we already didn't.
Is he okay?
Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours tomorrow.
What is
you.
Night Springs? And why is there Alan Wake
With
there?
this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Do you like game dev? Maybe you can make something better? I don't think I could.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there.
Food
And
Wars
yet,
was in the history.
always familiar to us.
Yeah, Food Wars was in the history because Food Wars is awesome.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
What is that?
Come back for you, my love.
Cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
The fuck?
Something was different.
Food Wars is weird. That's why it's so great.
I have a shotgun.
Did you know Food War? Okay, you probably can guess that, but did you know the artist that worked on Food Wars is
Who can ever truly know how deep
it did porn before that? Fun fact. The fish? It was a fish. I know that was a fish. But like, I meant, what is this game? Oh, it's New World.
They've come to these mythical shores,
Cool.
seeking mastery over death itself.
What exactly are they gonna show us though?
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
Oh no, not another copyrighted song.
Over the island's deepest secrets.
Wait, they're not making another expansion, are they? Or is it just a trailer? No, this is just a trailer. This is nothing new. I haven't played New World like after a month after it came out. What? Oh, it's coming to consoles. Okay. Interesting,
That's right.
actually.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well.
Oh, it's a
If you're watching SGF
it's a
on TikTok
single
Live
player
right
game.
now,
Okay,
you
that
can
is actually
SR
really
in the
cool
chat to claim
idea.
a special in-game bundle for
I like that.
Honkai
I'm
Star
gonna
Rail
try that
and
out.
Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail,
What?
Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago.
That's
But
true.
there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
What? Or what did you just say?
Why do people choose to sleep?
Oh, are they teasing March?
Afraid to wake up from the dream.
And I have to watch this in English now?
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Oh, so they're doing like Pinagony's over, so here's a trailer of the full thing.
Disperse and fade away like
I need to watch Food Wars because of Blondie. Yeah, let's be real. Yeah. Okay, that track is sick. Like, say what you want about Star Rail in terms of gacha and stuff, but let's be real, the soundtrack is always absolutely on point.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
This is just another trailer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. They actually showed it. They teased it like a few hours ago, and now they made it official. This is... Okay, this was cool. I like this. What is that? Is this a VR game? Dark and darker. Descend into darkness. Seek thy fortune. March 7th. Yeah, they actually made her a new kit. Like, maybe she's useful now. Okay, the game doesn't look that great anymore. It looked cool for a minute, but it kind of doesn't. What is this? Can I be honest? I'm not sure if I like what I'm seeing right now. Play it for free. Yeah, who would have guessed?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games
The
Store
what?
today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans
What the hell
upgraded to
kind
our
of genre
VIP
jumble was
thanks to
that?
Discover Orange Ticket Upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one.
They don't even have the
Here's
whole
announcement of the
place
release
filled.
date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh, good. That game looks amazing. That game looks absolutely stunning. I want to play that ASAP. Yes, please. Give me. This has such a cool art style. Like, look at that. Okay, this was weird. Wait, is it... I don't get the gameplay. I thought it was an action RPG. And it kinda is. I'll be real, the art style is carrying it hard. Like, the gameplay doesn't look that great. July 19th. Alright. Cool. Is this Ishin? It's not. What the hell is that? Enter the overgrowth. Yeah, the music ain't making me happy. This looks weird. What is that? Is this a known game? Am I supposed to know what this is? Because I don't. It looks kind of fun. Bit janky, maybe. But fun, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Explore, collect, destroy. So it's hyper light break. What? Okay. Cool. And party animals. I thought that game was out already. This game looks so dumb. It is in fact out already. It is, right? Came out sometime last year. So what is that? Wait, there's kart racing? What is that? Is that like a new season or something they just announced?
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're
What is going on here? Why am I watching The Office?
That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
Why are they clapping?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
What the hell was?
Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Like this game was announced like 200
Very
years
exciting
ago.
that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
I still haven't played Power World. I didn't know it was Japanese. Looks cool. I like the soundtrack actually. Considering how long it's been since the game came out, like it's been what, 3 months or something? I'm impressed that they're actually putting out new content already. Especially stuff like this. This looks like a decent chunk sized content. The game still looks kind of wonky, but I guess that's part of the charm. That's early. Isn't Nintendo like a Japanese giant? Because I remember them wanting to
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Pal World on the new update.
They
Next
did
up, we
not,
got a big
I
announcement
think.
from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
I think there was something that prevented them from actually suing.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
So I don't think it ever
Since
happened.
2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Valorant Mobile. I've never played Valorant. I don't think... Have I ever even seen gameplay of Valorant? Well, now I have. Looks kind of cheap. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say, it doesn't look that great. I haven't kind of shooter I dislike. I don't know, I've never like seen anything other than this, what I'm seeing right now, and it kind of looks iffy. As you stand still, none of your shots are hitting because you get insane bullet spread the second you have any slight momentum. Okay. I like the powers. Like, the idea is cool. But I guess it doesn't translate that well into actual gameplay. Like, the powers look fun, but the gunplay doesn't look good at all. It was boring as fuck. I feel like I should play it. But what are we even watching? Coming to mobile. Console. Wait, the game isn't on console? How? How is it not?
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
I feel like I want to try out the game now.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around
Where
the
is
world,
she?
most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression.
This
to
is
Valorant
distracting
has
as
been
hell
the
with the
biggest joy
talking
of
in the
ride
background.
So far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
What was the point of you talking? I feel like Valorant is like baby's first shooter. Is that an app description? Like, it looks so incredibly hip and teenager. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. Maybe this is just on my scene. It's Camera angle makes your forehead look gigantic. What? Because I'm leaning back, bro. I'm sitting like this because my arm hurts. But sure. I was thinking about changing the camera anyways. Why are they spending so long on Valorant? Because people are spending a lot of money on Valorant.
To have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our
Xbox probably gonna have all the cool
from
shit.
Our friends at DoorDash.
Yes.
5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order.
I don't have DoorDash
We've
in
got a
Germany.
guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Hello, Young. Yeah, where'd your beard go?
Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friend.
What am I even watching? Why does he roll up into...
Samsung just released new 2024 monitors for gaming.
Maybe I'm too tired, but I find this very funny.
To get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Okay, thank you.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ass. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the Chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fun. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I've pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
He's the chick.
Your brows, your mind.
What is going on?
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad? Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to...
Why are we listening to Nickelback?
I'd be delighted.
I think job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door or?
This is the best trailer for the shittiest video game ever. What did I just see?
Please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very
Was a
special
long fucking
trailer
sentence.
today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Her English is actually really good.
ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して
I think we all had a seizure from that weird alien game, and this is just a commentary. Imagine us waking up and everybody going like, dude, Summer Game Fest was so amazing. It had so many incredible games.
また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて
Please
一緒
happen.
に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、
Are they
8
gonna
月に行われる
end the game?
ゲームズコン
The
のオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと
Are
思
they
い
gonna
ます。
end the show on Monster
またで
Hunter?
すね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、
Okay, so we're getting a first
そちらも
playable
ぜひ楽しみに
piece of
して
the
いただ
game
けたら
at
と思っています。
Gamescom.
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank
Oh.
you.
I didn't get a ticket, so I can't go to Gamescom. I even have a place to stay, but I didn't get a ticket, and yeah, it sucks. I wanted to. Why do we have English subs for English? Yeah.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone.
We need to shake them off. Follow me. Yeah. Here it comes.
There's too many of them.
There's something about Monster Hunter Wild that makes it look less appealing than World to me. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the art style, maybe it's the more open world nature that it looks like it is. Maybe it's the story stuff. But something feels off about this game. Every time I saw a Monster Hunter game, I was always thinking, I want to play this. But I can't because it takes just so much time. But I don't feel that with this game. And I don't know why. Like, the game looks good. Absolutely. But I just cannot get excited for it. I don't know why.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch.
With the deaf people? Yeah, that makes sense. But the other trailers didn't have that, right? I still like the logo, though. Monster Hunter logos are always amazing. I love their art style.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game
Oh
grabbed some
no.
with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well,
Oh
I'm
god,
honored to share
it's
with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay.
it's
Here's our
gonna look
final game of
shit.
the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
This is the final game of the show. Okay, maybe the game looks better now.
Don't go up there. Turn back.
Ooh,
Before it's
the
too
poor
late.
horse, dude. What the fuck is going on with the music? Yeah, I still... I like the enemy designs a lot. It looks cool. Commander Cleve is his name. Okay. Oh my god, it's a fat dude. What is it with Japanese style stuff and women that have foot weaponry? Okay.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be
It
playing this weekend. So you'll hear
doesn't
much more about
really.
that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Are we really
Joy.
done?
We have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Hi, that's me.
Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
No Silk Song. No Persona 6. No Warcraft 4. No StarCraft 3. No Borderlands. That was... Yeah, no Silk Song. Thank you, Penkeek. And why my lighting just drop out? Okay. Yeah, that was not gonna lie, being completely honest, it was awful. It really wasn't good. I'm sorry, but it really wasn't good. Jeff, I don't want to talk down to you too much because like I know how hard it has to be to organize a show like that that somehow even comes close to living up to the hype that E3 was like 5+ years ago. This was not good. I'm sorry. It's just wasn't. Phantom Blade Zero still looks like it's absolutely not gonna play like it looks. Like I know Dink constantly says it looks great, but I'm still of the same opinion as last time they showed a trailer. It looks like it will absolutely not play in any capacity like it looks to. It just wouldn't make sense. It would be so overloaded. It would be way too fast. Uh, I think gaming peaked out at Sekiro in terms of fast reaction times for action combat gameplay, and we won't get further than that. It just doesn't work. So The game looks cool, it does, but I don't think it'll play well. I don't think it'll be a great game. That's my take so far. And I'm gonna keep that up until people have actually had a hands-on take with the game, so they can say how it plays, and we don't have to rely on trailers. Backing this man down, he's getting the hammer. Hey, Joe. Joe, you know what? Let's just say I didn't install Hollow Knight for nothing. All right. Soon, ish. Like, maybe not next week, but uh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. We're gonna do it. I think all the cool shit is gonna be at Xbox because it will be. You're right. You're absolutely right, and it's probably gonna be including Silksong because oh, you also said that. Because Silksong was first shown at an Xbox showcase, if I remember correctly. So I expect there to be like this whole thing felt like the scraps of the rest of the industry. Oops. It wasn't necessarily completely bad. We had some interesting looking games, like the sequel to Grease looked amazing. Uh and there was also some other cool stuff. ReFantasio looks great, but overall this was yeah, so we got all of the great stuff in the Xbox showcase and the Nintendo Direct. So here's our rest. Like that also makes sense why we didn't see any Blizzard games because they were going to be at Xbox, right? I was thinking, hey, they might show some Warcraft stuff because they always showed Warcraft stuff until last year. They always showed the new WoW trailers and stuff at Summer Games Fest, and they didn't this year. So it's gonna happen at the Xbox thing, which I'll also stream, by the way. The Xbox thing. Let me check. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I got an email about that earlier. Uh, there it is. It says 1 day, 17 hours, and 58 minutes. So it's gonna be Sunday evening at 8 p.m. I think. So that's an easy stream. I can do that easily. I can do that. So we're gonna watch the Xbox one, and hopefully it's gonna be better because I'm tired and I feel like staying up for this wasn't really worth it. So yeah, that was Summer Games Fest. Thank you, Jeff, for making this a thing. I'm grateful for that. Just maybe don't make the show 2 hours if you don't have big announcements. Is all I'm asking. Like if this was 1 hour, it would have been a lot better. But it was 2 hours, and we had a lot of not so great stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna keep this short because I want to go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you had a decent time, even with the not so great show and the stream delay that I hope is gonna be fixed for the next one. I don't know. And have a good weekend. Have a great night. Have a great day. Whatever you have. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.